Hello, today I'm going to do a tag video for you guys. I've been on YouTube for over a year now, and I feel like, you know what, maybe some of my subscribers don't really know me too well just yet, as I probably haven't given that much away about myself. So I thought today I'm going to do the tag video, which is 25 things you didn't know about me, and so maybe it's a great way to get to know me a little bit better. Also, guys, I've got my hair straight today for a change. I went and had a trim, so a little bit off on the ends here, just to like tidy it up a bit. I really do not like going to the hairdressers at all, but you know, sometimes you just gotta go because it's just getting out of control. So I've had a little trim and she straightened it for me and she did a pretty good job, so I'm pretty happy with it. Anyway, on with the tag video. So one thing, number one, is I bite my nails, and I have done so from the age of about 5 years old, and it is a total addiction and I cannot get over it. I hate it. That's why I would never do a nail tutorial video. I cannot stop biting them. It's disgusting, I know, and I just can't stop. I think it's like a nervous thing, which, you know, when I'm getting anxious or nervous I do it and I don't even know I'm doing it. That is the most annoying thing, but that's number one. Number two is my favourite dessert is vanilla cheesecake. I love cheesecake. I love most flavours of cheesecake, but vanilla is my favourite. Number three, I actually went to a sports college for a specialist sports college, as I played football / soccer quite competitively, and I was quite a talented sports person when I was younger. My favourite, number five, my favourite artist is Beyonce, and my favourite song is Ed Sheeran's The A-Team. Number six, I am an Aquarius, as I was born in January. Number seven, another sporty one, it is actually, I play netball every Monday night, and some of my viewers who are watching in the US probably don't know what netball is. It's actually a sport which is similar to basketball but not as fast paced. Check it out on YouTube, there's some demos on YouTube, and I play for a team and we're called the Angry Bears, and it's an all girls team and there's 7 of us, and I play every Monday night and I absolutely love it. Number 8, something about my career. I used to run a speed dating company, speed dating and singles events all around the UK, and I used to work for a dating website, and that's how I actually started off my career, running events in the dating industry. Number 9, 2 of my biggest fears. I am petrified of spiders. I am absolutely so scared of spiders. And I'm also scared of open water. I don't like to go into open water. I did last year when I went to Egypt on holiday. I did go into the water, but I found it really scary and I had to get out really quickly. Number 10, I love to travel. I travel all the time. I try and travel sort of abroad maybe 3 or 4 times during the year. My favourite country that I visited so far is Brazil. It was really funny because everyone actually thought I was Brazilian over there and tried to talk to me and in Portuguese, and I find it really difficult because I don't speak it. One country I really want to visit is Japan. I've not been to Japan, and I would absolutely love to go to Japan and probably China because I've not been to those 2 countries. My favourite hobby, this is number 11, my favourite hobby in the whole wide world is cooking. I love it. I find it so relaxing. I can spend 2 hours happily cooking on an evening after work. I absolutely love it. I love to cook Indian food, which I've been taught by my mom, and I also love Japanese, cooking Japanese food. To be honest, I cook most cuisines, but I guess I like to cook dishes that I like to eat more, and that's probably Indian and Japanese food. Also, an interesting fact here, when I was 22, 23 years old, I actually auditioned to be a TV chef on the BBC, and I got selected, and then I actually withdrew from it because I realised that I didn't really want to be on, I didn't want to be on TV and So that was kind of strange, but I decided not to go ahead with it. But yeah, I could have been a TV chef, which would have been so cool. In hindsight, maybe I regret that a little bit, because I think I would have really enjoyed that, because I do love to cook. Number 12, my favourite clothes brand is Zara. I love Zara clothes. I could go into Zara and spend hundreds of pounds, so that's why I just have to avoid going to Zara, because it can be very damaging to my bank balance. Number 13, growing up, my ambition was to be a sports TV presenter. I am a really huge sports fan. I grew up in the town of Loughborough in the UK, which if you live in the UK you might know it's actually known for its sports. It has a very good university for talented sports people, and I actually grew up there, so I always had access to lots of sporting facilities and got to meet lots of sporting stars and some of my heroes at the time, and I always wanted to be a sports TV presenter. I just felt like if I got to talk about sport all day and interview people and get to watch sport all day, that would be my absolute dream job. And to be honest with you, it'd probably still be my dream job. Number 14, I am addicted to this TV show Homelands, which probably most of you are too. It's amazing, amazing. Number 15, I love the beach, but I also love the snow. I am a total beach bunny. I love it. Whenever I go away on holidays, vacations, anywhere abroad, I always look for a beach. That's one of my favourite things to do, is just hang out on the beach and play beach sports and just be around the water. Even if I don't like to get in the water, I just love being near it, and I just love the feel of sand on my feet. But I also love the snow. Living in the UK, you kind of get used to it, because you're having quite a lot of snow over the last few years. But I do like the snow, but I just like to make sure I'm prepared and I'm totally warm, and then I love it. 16, a random fact about me, I always wear pyjamas in bed. I cannot sleep naked. I cannot sleep without clothes on. I have to have pyjamas on. Number 17, I have actually had a nose job. And I have 2 veneers in my mouth, just there, because when I was younger my teeth just never grew. My baby teeth never grew, so I had the most tiniest little stumps, and then they had to be capped with veneers. My nose job, I've done a video on it, so some of you may already know about this, but I used to have a bump in my nose, a slight bump on my profile, which used to make me feel uncomfortable, so I had a nose job. Number 18, I own over 150 pairs of shoes and boots. I know it's a bit of an addiction. I love shoes and boots, I love them. Okay, number 19, I drive a cream Mini Cooper. Number 20, my all-time favourite film in the whole wide world is The Goonies, and I have watched it probably over 100 times. I love The Goonies, I love it. I watched it as a kid, I've watched it as an adult. I grew up with that movie, and I always wish that I was one of the Goonies, and I just love it. And the idea of them doing a remake, it's so exciting, but at the same time the original is the best. Number 21, I have the biggest crush on Channing Tatum. I think he is beautiful. I'm sure most of you do too. He is just a beautiful man, and when I see him in interviews I think he comes across so nice, and he just has an amazing body. So super crush on him, and I went to watch Magic Mike, before you ask, and yeah, looking good. He was looking great. Number 22, funny this one actually, I prefer to wear my hair curly rather than straight. I do wear it straight very rarely, but I do prefer my hair curly. I just feel more confident, and it just reflects my personality a lot more, because I'm very bubbly and outgoing, and I think my curly hair shows this off more. When I have it straight, people think I'm too serious or not approachable, which is not the case at all. Oh, number 23, I really cannot stand selfish people and people that just think about themselves. I can't stand it. If I meet people like that, I just want to get away from them straight away, because those kind of people make my blood boil. I can't help it. I can't stand those kind of people. Selfishness is one of the worst traits in a person. Number 24, super exciting. My sister-in-law is just about to have a baby in a month's time. I already have one nephew, his name is Milan, and he is going to be 3 years old, and my sister-in-law is just about to have another baby. We don't know if it's a boy or a girl yet, but I'm super excited about it. Milan is going to have a brother or sister, and I'm very close to him and very close to them, so I'm very excited, and I'm sure I'll tell you guys what she has, if it was a boy or a girl. And number 25, this is the final one. This is, you know what, I also have insecurities, probably like the rest of you guys watching. I have lots of insecurities about the way I look, about the way I am. I'm not super confident. Maybe people think that I come across that I'm super confident, but I'm not. I'm just a normal girl with insecurities. And I've not always felt confident, and at one point I didn't even feel probably confident into talking in front of a camera like I do now. As I've grown up and I've gotten to know myself better, because I am 30 years old now, and I've found peace with a lot of issues that I've had, and I'll continue to do so, but I am still insecure about certain things. I think they'll never go away, but you know, the older I get, the more life experience I get, I guess I just get used to things, and you just gotta sometimes be okay with things, and not everything's always going to be perfect. So that's number 25. So that's it, 25 more things you know about me that you didn't know before this video. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you've got any questions about any of them, please do comment below, and don't forget to give me a like button if you've enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I really appreciate all the support I get on here, like always. I've been doing videos for a while now, and to be honest with you, I don't get hundreds and thousands of views on most of my videos, and I'm not sure why that is. Maybe I'm just not connecting with you guys as much as I'd like to, but if you have any suggestions as to why this might be, please do comment below, because I'm trying really hard. I'm trying to do things that interest me and share them with you guys, but maybe I'm doing something wrong and I don't realise. So do post below if you have any suggestions and if I could be doing anything a lot better. I love you guys so much, and thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.